CSB 9, voted #1 in South Florida. Covering Broward, Miami-Dade, and Monroe counties. First at 5 begins now.
Good evening and welcome to CSB 9 First at 5. I'm Maciel Sanchez.
And I'm Brianna Miranda. Breaking news tonight. More victims have been found under the rubble after a 6.7 earthquake struck southern Pakistan 3 weeks ago. The survivors say they stayed alive by eating saltine crackers and drinking water from a cooler. A 2-year-old baby was among the found. 300 were killed with the quake.
The U.S. Coast Guard has suspended the search of at least 12 missing migrants from the Dominican Republic and Brazil. After the refugees ran aground on Tuesday morning, many of the people on the boat jumped into the water, but only a few made it out alive. As many as 9 people could still be lost.
Coming up next, are consumers getting their holiday shopping done early, and how might it help your pocket? We'll have the story after these brief messages.
WCSB 9, South Florida's #1 station.
Grab your pots and pans. Star Country 102.7 presents its first annual Chili Cook-Off at Doral City Park on Saturdays. Join us for a star-studded event and a hot, saucy good time with some of country's biggest stars. Toby Keith, Big and Rich, the Dixie Chicks, and many more. How do you like me now? Dust up your apron and bring Grandma's secret chili recipe for your opportunity to be the $10,000 grand prize winner. Stay tuned to Star Country for your chance to win backstage passes. You can visit us at star102.com for more details, and be sure you join our loyal listeners club to get the latest news on your favorite country stars.
Hundreds of lives lost, thousands of lives changed forever. Everyone wants to do something after the aftermath of this hurricane season. Now is the time. Open your hearts and open your wallets and give back. Join Coca-Cola, Publix, and Classic Grooves 98.3. Know now you can help as well.
Welcome back to CSB 9 First at 5. I'm Maciel Sanchez.
And I'm Brianna Miranda.
Tightened U.S. household budgets in the face of a recession means less spending for the holidays. Nicole Chavez talks to consumers face-to-face and finds that even in these tough times, the holiday cheer is still in full throttle.
Black Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving, is a traditional kickoff of the holiday shopping frenzy. So, might not be the case this year. Shoppers are getting started extra early due to the falling economy and money problems consumers may have. Despite all kinds of economic problems, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles want nothing but the best for their young ones. From gizmos and gadgets to handbags and clothes, I'm sure there's a store that fits your pocket this holiday season. Most major stores this year are having extravagant sales, so don't just give up when you don't find what you want or need. Keep shopping, because what you may not find at one store, you'll find in the next. I'm Nicole Chavez for CSB 9 First at 5.
Welcome back to CSB 9 First at 5. Jerry Brantley has all the latest in sports. So tell us, Jerry, who's hot and who's not?
Hurricanes and the Hokies, oh my. Randy Shannon and the Canes take on ACC rival Virginia Tech tonight in the battle of the two-headed monsters. The Hokies come in looking to spoil UM's bold chances with their 2 quarterbacks, Sean Glennon and Tyrod Turner. Luckily, the U has a counterattack with 2 outstanding freshman quarterbacks, Robert Marve and Ja'Cory Harris. The kickoff is at 7:30 in the Canes' new house, Dolphin Stadium. Fans and Bandits square off on Sunday. Oakland Raiders come to town with their 2 #1 draft picks, Darren McFadden and Jamarcus Russell. But since acquiring Chad Pennington, the Dolphins' season has been more promising to South Florida. But are the Raiders ready for the R&R show? Dynamic duo Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown will look to put up more record-breaking numbers. And as for this young, ferocious Miami defense, they have been wreaking havoc on opposing teams all season. So it should be a good one. Now for hoops. D. Wade and company take on Agent Zero and the Washington Wizards. Even though it's the beginning of the season, D. Wade is showing signs of that same Olympic redeem team that captured gold. Number 2 pick overall, Michael Beasley is putting up phenomenal numbers. There are whispers of, might I say, Rookie of the Year. Tip-off is at 7:30 in the Heat's house. We'll have your complete sports scores and highlights tonight at 11. Don't forget, we'll have one-on-one with Pat Riley and hear how he feels about being elected into the Hall of Fame. For sports, I'm Jerry Brantley. Now back to you in the studio.
This is a great time of the year for fashion. Naisha Munoz is going to talk about trend starters.
Today's entertainment report focuses on this year's fall fashion, which is anything but basic. Metallics, artsy prints, and slouchy knits are all the rave. Today's hottest stars are sporting the latest styles that flatter your figure without flattening your wallet. You can look as comfortable and glamorous as Liv Tyler by wearing a slouchy metallic knit by Stella McCartney. With her rocker style, Rihanna steps out with a Gucci leather jacket and a flirty full skirt. Show your confidence while wearing an Oscar de la Renta artsy print like Lucy Liu on the red carpet. If you want to look like a star for a lot less, check out retailers like Forever 21, H&M, and J. Crew. Not feeling like getting all dressed up, but you still want to hit the town? Don't forget to check out movies coming out just in time for the holidays. Four Christmases, a star-packed comedy featuring Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, premiering November 26th. And also an animated film for the whole family, Walt Disney Pictures releases Bolt on November 21st, starring John Travolta and Miley Cyrus. I'm Naisha Munoz. Remember to always tune into Entertainment Corner on CSB 9 to keep up with the latest.
Thank you, Naisha. It's the time of the year again where we pick the best package out of the graduating class of CSB. Let's take a look.
Miami-Dade Police is investigating a robbery at the CSB School of Broadcasting in Doral. While class was in session, the suspect walked in not to register for classes, but instead to swipe some electronic equipment from the school.
We're not exactly sure what time it happened, but we do know there was an eyewitness, and we're pretty sure only one suspect.
Fortunately, there were no injuries reported. According to police, there's been few robberies in this area, although this is the first one reported in this building. Police is questioning an eyewitness who saw the suspect running to the back door. The eyewitness, who is a member of the faculty, was able to chase the suspect into the parking lot and get a good description of the getaway vehicle.
I saw a guy pass me with a monitor in his hand, and I went around there. First, I glanced in. I saw Joe's office in all the mess, and I saw a guy running through the back door. One of the guys looked like a Caucasian male, about 6'2", and he had on like a cap. I couldn't see his face or anything.
The getaway vehicle is a 1994 four-door white Nissan Bluebird. The license plate is LUV 20AJ. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers at 305-775-4545. Reporting from Doral, Carlos Horta, CSB News.
Stay tuned for all the latest in the news at 11. I'm Brianna Miranda.
And I'm Maciel Sanchez.
For everyone here at CSB 9, thank you for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night.